Professional learning communities, also known as PLCs, are collaborative groups of educators who work together to improve teaching practices and enhance student learning. PLCs foster a culture of shared responsibility and collaboration among our D205 educators. The effectiveness of a PLC is measured by its impact on refining teachers' instructional practices and ultimately on elevating student outcomes. PLCs are one of the collaborative structures utilized across schools to provide ongoing, weekly professional learning for educators that is aligned to the district's strategic priorities.
So a typical PLC meeting, we come together, we talk about our norms first so we make sure we're all on the same page, and we usually bring either student work or our manuals, and it kind of depends on the week. So we may be looking at student data, we may be looking at exit tickets, and deciding on where are some misconceptions, some areas that we need to maybe reteach. Our main goal is just to make sure that we are looking at all the assessments and the things that we're giving to students to make sure that we are teaching those things in our classroom and making sure we're on the same page with those.
So this year, my PLC is really supporting me because although I've been teaching for like 20 years, I just moved into this grade level. So being able to hear from them things that were hard for the kids last year or how they did things last year with the curriculum is very helpful to me and giving me helpful hints along the way. Having that time to kind of look at that when we're planning out the curriculum is very helpful.
So as an instructional coach, I am here to support our staff, to support our students. So now I take more of a learning facilitator role, a partnership role, an instructional partner role, a classroom supporter role to help make sure that our teachers are feeling prepared, to make sure I can help problem solve with them, and to make sure that we have best practices in place to support our students.
In addition to PLCs, D205 provides over 200 additional professional learning sessions for educators, including coaching sessions for leaders and teachers, teacher learning communities, collaborative meetings for leaders and coaches, targeted sessions for specialists, and district-wide institute days.
When we come back for PLCs, we do talk about whether our changes that we made to teaching and instructional practices worked. And when you see it click with a student, it's really nice. You get that, accomplished feeling for not only yourself, but also for the students. And so it's just a nice celebratory moment for us.
It's a great feeling, of course. I think it ends up with the stick your head out the door in the hallway, you catch the teacher, you're like, did it work? It worked, oh my gosh, it worked, And so you're very excited to share that news, and yeah, it's a great celebration.